Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching Rich Media. My name is Rich and the East African. Please subscribe to the channel as we do roll this. Now, today we have a lot of stories. We shall begin with a man stabbed to death in Bweyogerere over 2,000 Ugandan shillings. Now, you can imagine how someone can lose life just because of 2,000 Ugandan shillings. And of course, Honorable Justin Nameere, Minister, currently dished 5M, not the 10,000 dollars that she promised Bettina, and the ruckus that is going on. I have all that story, and also Mayanja, Abba Mayanja has been granted bail and is out of jail right about now. We are here, back again, back in action. Thank you for everyone who prayed for me. I am back on the ground. I am back to the normal. I am back. Let's roll this thing and have a wonderful time together. Anyways, with a man who was stabbed to death in Bweyogerere over 2,000 Ugandan shillings. Now you can imagine. You have a sibling, you have a uncle, you have a, and you hear such news that he was murdered because of 2,000 Ugandan shillings. I mean, is Uganda, are Ugandans desperate to this extent? Man, I can even not understand it. And of course, Abba Marcus, who is currently in United States of America and happens to be the elder son of Dr. Jose Chameleone, from the woman that is illegally married to Dr. Jose Chameleone. That is Daniela Atim, who is currently in the United States of America. And of course, I've seen the kids have now grown from Alpha, Abba, and all that. When you look at all the other kids are not like Abba. Trust me, I'm telling you the truth. When you look at all the kids, Alpha is so much focused on books and all that, and the other kids, the children, the little daughter and all that, are really focusing on other important issues and all that. And it surprises me to see one of, in fact, not one of, the beloved son, Jose Chameleone loved that guy. I must call him a guy because he has grown up now. I remember Abba when he was a little boy, but he has grown up. And Abba has been granted bail in the United States of America. Now I wonder if they dished the $10,000. I don't know whether they dished it, but information has reached me that they have been granted bail. That is nice, but he risks to get the papers, because when you are jailed, when you have a criminal record, it is so hard for them to give you citizenship. You get, so we pray for the guy. I saw the woman, the girlfriend, coming out to say that regardless of whatever happened, I still love my man. I still love Abba. With the cracked phone, with the cracked iPad, with the cracked laptop. I mean, everything was disorganized. And people were relating this to how the uncles behave. That is especially Wido, Manizo, and Sandra Teta. The way they always in fights. When you look at Chameleone, he's now single. He does not have he is now single. The father, when you look at Palazzo, he's also single. He does not have he had a white girl. They separated and all that. When you look at Wizo Manizo, who is currently with a wife at home, Sandra Teta, they are always in fights. Is it a generational problem or something else? But anyways, that is it. The guy has been granted bail and is out right about now. Uh, Another thing, uh, Honorable Justin Nameere, Minister, is that how helping can cost you? Because Minister was held on ransom over someone that she said, I will render help of $10,000, and she was held on ransom. If information came, someone came beat her about, hey, you promised me. They said you will not give me that money. And all that. It was too much. She decided, courtesy, human courtesy, she decided to dish 5 million Ugandan shillings. But again, I was like, if it wasn't me, I couldn't even give you a single coin. Because I see President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni promised Kasuku and the colleagues that he's going to give them 5 billion Ugandan shillings. Up to now, they haven't received that money. They are still calm. They are still moving because it is a promise. Someone has promised to give you something. You don't hold them on ransom. It is not a mandate that they have. They must give you what they have promised to. They can wake up in the morning and say, I think was I over pushed it. You get, and they come back to senses. I cannot give that money, man. I cannot. That is how people are when they promise you. It's not a debt. It is not that they can choose to give or not to. It is their right and just. But Benita went on to hold the minister on ransom over the money. I don't click it myself because if it was me, man, I cannot give even a single coin. I cannot. Hey. Huh? I promise, and I can wake up and say, I am not going to give you anything. And yes, I'm not going to. What are you going to do to me? Huh? So, our minister came up to give the 5 million Ugandan shillings, and the ruckus is still going on. You get so bad, but whatever happened, you see, when you want to help, you really want to help someone who is in a ditch, who is really having an issue. And this even prohibits others from helping. She was pro-nope and fallout. She went to NRM. Those are parties. You are free to live in any party. And whatever consequence that happens to you, it is you, and it is not about anybody. Because this is a religion. You don't say, I am sick because I am a Catholic, and Catholics must come to help you. Really, nah. You're a Muslim. When you fall sick or you have issues, they are your own issues. It is not the religion that has to bail you out of whatever you're passing through. I mean, it is just human courtesy when someone comes and says, I am going to render help. But when someone does it and you hold them on ransom, I don't understand how Ugandans can think or operate. It's just stupid of idea. Stupid of you to think you can hold someone on ransom when they have said, it was such not a good gesture. So, but anyways, that is it. Thank you for always being on Rich Media. My name is Rich and the East African Peace. I want to say thank you for everyone who prayed for me. I am back to normal. I am back to my senses. I am energetic and fine, performingly fine to give you whatever you want. You get. So my people from UK, I shout out to you. My people from USA, shout out to you. My people from Zanzibar, shout out to you. Kenya, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, Rwanda, my people. Shout out to everybody who catches my show from everywhere you are. Ugandans, I hold you at a highest regard. You know how best I love Ugandans. Because I'm a Ugandan. I must love my country. You get. So, anyways, with that, I am out of here. But I will say thank you for all. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe.